Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program called the Horoscope of Today that would be for the 9th of March 2023. Before I begin, there are many ways to use this program for your children, for your spouse, which would mean your husband or your wife or family members, or with the colleagues at work, when your bosses, and even in sport, as long as you know the person's sun sign, you're able to advise the person to be careful or to be expecting good luck. And that's the way this program can help you. And of course, for yourself as well. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the magic of the soul. Who do you think is changing all these signs and lines? Yes, palms are changing all the time to let people like me know what's happening to you. We'll talk more about this later. I've divided the sun signs, or some call them the zodiac signs. The 12 zodiac signs, I've divided them into two sections, like I always do. Firstly, there's the positive signs of today, who are going to be pretty lucky on this 9th of March 2023. And then there's the negative signs of today. We have to be very, very careful in all departments of life. Let's go to the positive signs of today first. Aries, 80% lucky. Leo, 80% lucky. Scorpio, 60% lucky. Sagittarius, 75% lucky. And Capricorn, 60% lucky. And Pisces, 65% lucky. Let's go to the negative signs of today. Cancer, 70% bad. Taurus, 70% bad. Gemini, 80% bad. And Virgo, also 80% bad. And Libra is gone to 85% bad. And Aquarius, 80% bad. So it's an extreme between the positive and the negative signs of today. These positive signs have to be very, very careful. To expose themselves to risk would create accidents of all kinds: physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and financial accidents. So be very careful how you plan your day if you come from the negative signs of today. Let's move back to the positive signs of today. They can become even luckier. Even lucky in the sense that everything they attempt to do, they will find the support to do it and an easy way to get where they want to get to. All they need to do is to take the soft approach as well, which also means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. No need to be abrupt in your speech, no need to be pushy, no need to be demanding. You'll still get what you want. You'll get even luckier if you happen to be certain ages. I'm talking of the positive signs of today. Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. You can even be luckier, and I'll show you why. If you happen to be certain ages, if you happen to be the ages on this 9th of March 2023, the ages of 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, or 90 years old, you can add up a more percentage and get even luckier. Because in astrology, it's all about ages and the calendar year. If you happen to wear the color red, you'll be inspired more and you'll find the attraction from people more who will want to do exactly as you want them to do. And if you face the lucky direction south, you'll be inspired with all the energies coming from there. And your lucky numbers are going to be number 9 and number 1. And your lucky lottery numbers. Your lucky numbers, you do what you like with them. If you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, I'll tell you how and what to do with your lucky numbers. And then we'll go to lucky lottery numbers. The number 9, which represents the number 9 planet, and the numbers will be the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, and 63. And another set of lucky lottery numbers from the number 1 planet. The number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, and 64. So these are the lucky numbers for those who come from the positive signs of today. Let's move to the negative signs of today. To remind you, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius have a very difficult position. I've even had to divide the negative signs into two sections. Is that complicated? So let's talk of Cancer and Taurus first. Your lucky ages. If you happen to be the ages of 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or 92 years old. And if you come from Cancer or Taurus, you're going to get some good energy to help you to ride these negative signs of today, which are giving you a lot of trouble. So, Cancer and Taurus. And if you're in Cancer and Taurus, your lucky numbers will be number 2 and number 7. The direction to face will be southeast to find good luck. And the lucky colors would be to wear green. The other negative signs of today, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. For them, if they happen to be these ages I'm going to mention now, they will find more luck. The ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or 95 years old. If you're any of these ages on this 9th of March 2023, then you're going to get plenty of help in the sense that it won't be as bad as I've made it out to be. And if you face Northeast, you'll also get support and inspiration. And your colors should be white. Wear as much white as you can. And your numbers, lucky numbers will be number 5 and number 8. As I said, if you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, I will teach you how to use numbers. In the meantime, use them as you will. And so, the lucky lottery numbers for the negative signs of today. They are from the number 9 planet, the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, and 72. And one more, your lucky lottery numbers from the number 1 planet. That will be the number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, and 64. There is a mystery number floating around, which is the number 5. And so I'll give you the numbers for the number 5 planet to keep that in mind. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, and 68. So your lucky lottery numbers are these which I've just mentioned. Sometimes if you come from the negative signs of today, buy the numbers which I've given for the positive signs of today. And sometimes if you're from the positive signs of today, buy the numbers which I've given for the negative signs of today, just as a cover. Regarding the stock market, well, the investors are all fired up, very aggressive on this 9th of March. And big investors are pushing the market up. Positive signs can do well. The negative signs should listen to advice, maybe from the people you know from the positive side. Let them do the choosing. So it's a day which is fired up, especially the morning session. The evening session, there are some ego planets around, and the market may belong to the egoish people who just want to push the market up for their own reasons. So to remind you again how to use this program, you can use it in so many ways. You can help people that you know, even your friends, as long as you know their zodiac sign or their sun sign. You will be able to tell them, is this going to be a good day or is it not going to be a good day? And they'll be very surprised as you tell them all this. So you can use this program for many, many ways, how to become very popular, and even with your family members to tell them exactly who should travel, who should not travel, etc., etc. And what about in sports? You will be able to know, as long as you know somebody's sun sign, whether they're going to do something outstanding or whether they're going to make many bad mistakes. So use this program for any way you like. Now here's my email. I have a program of 90 minutes, which costs you only USD $50. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you once and for all. And from there on in, you'll be able to find out your own lucky numbers with this system. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these wonderful energies are there to teach you. Accumulated, these energies can be very powerful. And I'll show you all about the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all have it. We are all born with these energies, but it only is allowed to be activated very late in our lives, in our late 50s and 60s and 70s of ages. Much too late. Life is too short. If you see me for this 90-minute session, I'll show you the formula of how to get acceleration for these wonderful energies. And even if you're a teenager, came to see me for this 90-minute session, this teenager is going to be very, very special, very young. It's all about learning things very young. So don't waste time. Let's have this session. And how to get everything right. I will teach you step by step by step for the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it quickly. I'll show you the platform that waits for you and how to deal with it. So once again, here's my email. Remember, the cost is only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.